So, to finish off Halo Week, I thought since Master Chief ain't here to interrupt me, I'd finally cover this. Not only do you get Spartan Buck, Agent Locke, Tanaka, and Vale all in one set. This is a Mega Construct Fireteam Osiris special set. Apparently, Megbox is changing their name. So here are all the weapons. After the basic ones, an Enchodia, Arrow of Time, Void's Tear, and the Lawgiver. Honestly, some pretty interesting weapons. In my spare bit of time playing Halo 5, I've never seen them. There is also a blue team version of this. If I do get that, I will only be covering half of it, but I already have half the figures. So, let's just get to this one for now. Honestly, spinning it around is hard for this one big stand. Don't you think? Let's make it like this. Oh, whoops, wrong sides. Just simple little spots that when together slip right into place. Very easy. So I'll go over everything in detail here. Let me just get Buck. The way I've been playing him on the stand, he doesn't want to stay on. So yeah, these are like the Halo Hero series things, except slightly different stands. You get full battleground. It can be connected on almost any angle to form it. This is pretty much just a show thing. Show off. But something's different. This is not the same Agent Locke figure that's been available before. This is a high metallic silver. When you do that, you can see the gleam on that. All these are high metallics. This Vale here is not the same as the other one you are able to get. I should know. I have it and it is toyish as heck. This looks like a real Spartan in battle. There's a chunk of red paint missing. So yeah, I'm gonna cover the figures and then the weapons. So, from order of left to right, we got Tanaka, Buck, Vale, and Locke. Honestly, I want to take a special look at Locke later. His special painted battle rifle is like none other ever seen before. Same with Buck. His assault rifle is a completely new model. I should know. I've been collecting these since the day they were made, and they have never changed the assault rifle. Unlike the SMG and plasma pistol. I mean, everyone freaked when that came out. They're still using the same DMR though. A different tip. That's about it. Unlike most paint jobs, this is high metallic paint. Tanaka, I'm amazed. I don't know if it was just mine, but no metal shine at all, apart from the metal paint jobs. So yeah, I'm really upset with Tanaka there. Vale, on the other hand, looks better than in game. Look at all that battle damage. They even highlight the armor bits even more. Halo Hero series didn't do it as detailed. They had fully rounded feet. These are somewhat square. I let her hold the Void's Tear because obviously in game she only has an SMG plasma pistol. I replaced the plasma pistol with the Void's Tear, more powerful version from what I know. So I thought, why not? I honestly think that's what they're gonna do with the blue team too, because Spartan Linda always has the Moonfang. So next up, let's look at Buck. Exactly how I remember from in-game. My favorite of the three to work with is Buck. The smartest AI of them all. Except when he got into a mantis and stepped on me. And the time he drove off a cliff. The time he meleeed me. Just shot at me for no reason. Got mad at me for killing him, so he slapped me in the head and killed me. The times he's probably driven my warthogs off cliffs. Did I always say that? Yeah. Though he's run over and shot with tanks everybody on my teams constantly. He's only one of them out who could fight water internal. I thought on Spartan Buck I'd pass over this. It may not be a Hydra cannon, but in game, I actually find that Buck's the most experienced with Hydra cannons. I honestly just gave Tanaka this for no reason. I'll go over the extra weapons after. Let's take a look at this. Honestly, Buck, no. This is a brand new mold. It didn't fully fit his hand. Right there, the grip's partly covered by that. More realistic. Well, I say more because there's no little bending piece there. They did get rid of the grip here, really. The other assault rifles did, especially the Halo Reach different variant. Here, oh no, they kept it. They just didn't keep it in the down low so you could cock it. Prime it. So yeah. Last but not least, Agent Locke himself. My brother noticed the paint job on his helmet is even more detailed than the original figure they released. Honestly, Locke, let's remove your best weapon for now. I'm gonna take a look at that separately. There are prints on a battle rifle even I have not seen on battle rifles before. Honestly, Agent Locke's actually been one of my favorite characters in Halo 5 Guardians. I love how they got every little groove perfect. They've added dents in the armor. That's an actual dent, that's not paint job. Or they're a slight coloration. They gave him the toes of his armor. They made the holes right. I say, this is probably the best looking figure of them all. Take a dab, Locke. You deserve it. Now go with your team. That we cover the battle rifle. It is not only dual molded. Right there. Light gray, dark gray. Let me get the camera focus on here. I don't know if that can be seen too well, but that right there is a UNSC symbol printed right onto the battle rifle. Something you don't see on any of these, not even the larger scale. There's a little groove track there for the life counter, bullet counter. And this yellow here is not yellow. It's gold. An additional paint job right there too, just for the grip. Thin nose for the gun. Like, I don't even know. This is by far my favorite battle rifle. I've only ever had two, but I've seen all the molds. So now let's cover everything else that comes in the set. We covered the basic weapons. Thought I'd go over all the ones here. This Void's Tear is actually really interesting to me. All I know is it's a modified plasma gun that shoots darker bullets. I think. Paint job on it is really nice. It's double-sided, even over the top a little, even under the bottom. There's those slight bits of red just slipping in. So to fit the white, gray, and red color scheme, right here, this, sorry, let me flip the box around. I never played much Halo 5 outside of the campaign, because I always found that rec packs were just a waste. And even though a waste, you need them. So right here, the Athindra? Yeah, let's just say Athindra. I don't know what I said earlier. This is really good. Yo, it actually has something written right there. Whoa! Very bold scraping there. That very thin white line? That is a micro print of UNSC. Can I get the camera to focus on that, please? No? Oh, it's only one-sided though. And see? No so white line there. Slightly white line there. It's so small even I can't really see it. And I'm right into my face with it. That weapon gets my seal of approval. And still, to fit the color scheme. Let's go with the Arrow of Time. What makes it different from the Moon Fang is that little paint job right there, I think. I like the little touch of green. I don't know why, but this is slightly bent upwards. Hold on. Yeah, mine's slightly bent upwards. It's pretty weird, considering this is actually the straight up mold for it. So, because of that, this basic weapon here, this sniper rifle is actually kind of a remold of the older one. The more classic. Not the Halo 4 one. The Halo 3 one, they made a last one printed in the drop pod. This little targeting bit has been a little modified, and the tip's just been slightly. Because of that, I really like it. And then right there, just the clip where your ammo goes. Aces. Then there's this. The Lawgiver. Honestly, the striping is only on one side. So I really don't like that. It doesn't fit all the other colors. It's basically a tactical shotgun. And from what I've heard from a friend, the Lawgiver's just one that deals double damage. Like, you gotta get close range already to deal good damage with it. Garbage. And now, one of the main pieces in the set. Tanaka to guard the battlefield, Veil to call in. Let's just get rid of Tanaka, the shame one. The Fireteam Osiris flag. Blue team has their own custom flag. Fireteam Osiris has their own custom flag. 4 verse 4. 4 verse 4. Oh, who cares better? Let it be 3 verse 4. Buck was one of the greatest ODSTs. Locke was known as one of the greatest in the rankings of Oni. Veil was a little kid who learned first experience battle. We don't have much of a backstory on Tanaka. There's 4 Spartans, all at age 6, spent most of their life together, fighting. Who do you think has more of a chance? Tell me in the comments below. Fireteam Osiris or Blue Team? I can't get the camera focused that well. But yeah, I guess that's dinner out for the final video of Halo Month. Peace!